Hey, what's happening, YouTube? What's happening, Verbally Vicious Nation? I'm doing a video like less than 24 hours after I did the last one. So you know something must be up. One, let's hit on this. Turns out, if you don't know what I'm talking about, please go over, screw it. Just go watch the last video I made. It's asking whether CBS is anti-gay or pro-life or whatever. So I did a video yesterday saying I found it awkward and odd that a pseudo-political group, which is actually a religious group, Focus on the Family is a religious group. Focus on the Family is not a political group. Focus on the Family is a religious group. A religious group was paying for an advertisement on CBS. That was pro-life, which I even said in the video, hey, my problem, I have no problem with that airing. I had a problem with the fact that CBS accepted that commercial and denied a tasteful commercial. I saw a copy last night, very tasteful commercial promoting a gay dating website. This commercial that was anti-abortion, basically, because it's what it was Tim Tebow's mother saying that in 1987 in the Philippines, she was sick. She was sick. Filipino doctors, those evil sons of bitches, they tried to talk her into aborting old little Timmy, and instead he grew up to be a Heisman Trophy winner and played for the Florida Gators. Now, jokingly, I know plenty of Alabama fans that would probably prefer she'd had him aborted in 1987. Roll Tide. Having said that, Tim Tebow's mother is a liar, so the commercial's probably not going to air now. Abortion has been 100% completely illegal in the country called the Philippines since 1930, punishable to up to 6 years in prison. So, that commercial probably will not air on Sunday. May still air, but it may not. So, my question on that video was, do you think it's fair or not that they chose to air this religious group's commercial, pseudo-political? They are not political, they're religious. I think it was fair they aired the commercial. The comments on the page have turned to, Daryl hates babies, Daryl wants to kill babies, it's horrible. Some of my favorites, those little sluts should learn their lesson. Doesn't sound like you're pro-life to me. Sounds like you're anti-punishment, you're pro-punishment. Babies aren't punishment. You're supposed to raise and love your children, take care of them, and make them strong members of society so they can move forward in this world and make this a better planet. Most of the pro-life comments that have been on that video yesterday are, teach that whore a lesson for opening her legs. What? You're not even on there saying, the child has its rights, it has a soul, which, I don't really stand behind, but I can see your argument and at least go, okay, this is how they feel. They love that fetus. No, you don't. You hate that 15-year-old because she didn't fuck you. She fucked somebody else, and now she had a baby and is probably going to not ever fuck you. The same people that desperately don't want her to have that abortion don't give a shit if once that baby falls out of her snacker, if she 3-point field goal kicks that motherfucker deep into the forest. They don't care. I know they don't care because in white America and in white right America, the side of America that is politically conservative and right-wing, you know where the highest adoption rate is? Asia. We have American babies throughout orphanages in this country. White, black, brown, green, blue. A lot of them blue and purple because foster homes beat the shit out of them. Thank God she didn't have that abortion. But they don't adopt those. They go to Asian. They adopt little Asian babies. Now, there's nothing wrong with those little Asian babies, but let me ask you a question. What state do you live in? Where do you live? I live in Minnesota. And I can guarantee you that as great as this state is, that not every child that needs a warm bed, a loving parent, a hot meal has it here tonight. So I say this to the people in Minnesota. I don't know what to say to the people in your state, but I say this to people in Minnesota. Adopt the fucking kids in Minnesota before you start bitching about abortion or going to Asia and adopting those fucking kids. Do you think there's a family in Beijing, China going, I really want to adopt baby from Darish? I can't wait to go Minneapolis, get white fucking Norwegian kid, bring back to Beijing. No, China worries about China. You're not adopting those kids from Asia because you love them. You're adopting them because they match the leather in your new Lexus. And then you name them after cheese. You name them Brie. And then Timmy, Tommy, Tyler, Taylor, and fucking Chad, and Trip, and Trig, and fucking whatever else the hell the name of Palin kids are. Do me a favor. Until you're looking after the destitute children in this country that are already out of utero, I don't want to hear your fucking opinion on why they need to be looked after in utero. You know, you sound like Miss Kravitz across the street in Bewitched. Abner! That lady, the witch lady, she's scraping her tubes, Abner! Oh, never mind, she had the baby, not our business now. Pull your two-faced bullshit heads out of your asses. Losing tons of subs since yesterday because so many people say, man, we love it when you speak your mind. Not true. You love it when I speak my mind and it relates to yours. Man up, buck up, or shut the fuck up. My name is Daryl Horner. I hope you're getting over yourself because I get over myself every day.